live? Are we loud? With things? I think we do. Oh my. Wait, there, that makes it bright. Hi. There. Brighter? Not brighter. I can't tell. Well, that'll do ya. That'll do ya. There's plenty of light. Can you see me, kids? Can you hear me? Can you see me? You should be able to. I got my apron on. I got my pan ready. I've already started heating this puppy up because it's time. Do. I'm going to just dump beans in a pot soon, I think. Tra-la-la-la-la. Alrighty then. Whoop. Yeah, I think that's it. That should be, well, it looks very bright in here. I think it looks very bright in here, don't you? Maybe I should turn this off. Yes, this is too bright here. Ah, much better. I don't know why that's better. It is. Hi. I'm going to scooch it a little closer. Here, I'm going to move this mat. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, hello from BC. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, very nice, very nice. Okay, so you're here. You can see me. Can you see the stove? Ooh, hot. Little oil. Yes, you're using. It is fabulous. Da-da-da-da-da. It's the magic stove. So right off the bat, what have I got here? We're going to make red beans and rice. We have celery. I have already chopped off some onion. Now, these are the things when I talk about cooking where I say it doesn't matter. How do I chop the onion? Do I chop the onion in really small pieces? Do I chop the onion in really big pieces? Then no one cares. Like if you're going to put onions on a hot dog, you probably want it little tiny pieces. This can be in chunks. How do you feel? How do you feel about your onion? There. Now, the other day, was it yesterday? I have no idea what's happening anymore. We had Spanish rice and I didn't put green pepper in it. We are going to put green pepper because it's red beans and rice. And I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to have some green pepper in that. I'm just like stirring in a handful. There. That's probably enough. Now, the question becomes, how many cans of beans? Look at this. This is stuck. Why is that stuck? That's terrible. There, I'll fix that. Now, how many cans of red beans did I get? I'm not sure because I'm using this is my old Auntie Marion's pot for like mashed potatoes and stuff, and this is the old cookware. Works perfectly fine on the induction stove. Ha ha. So there you go. We're doing that. I got a lot of beans and I rinsed them. I did like 3 big cans. Whoa, dude, that's a lot of red beans. I'm just going to dump them over here in this pot. Now, that's more than enough. Be eating this for weeks. With things like red beans and rice, it's how spicy do you want it? Cayenne pepper is absolutely an ingredient. Do you know how much cayenne pepper I have? Do you know how much cayenne pepper I have? People give me cayenne pepper. They give me cinnamon and they give me cayenne pepper. Do you know how many jars of cayenne pepper I have? I have so much cayenne pepper. But as I told you the other day, I like smoked paprika because it gives you that smoky, like it's really Cajun kind of taste. So you decide how spicy do you really want this. It's a lot. I don't know. I like onions, I like bell pepper, but you know, what am I going to do with all this leftover pepper? I'm just put it all in. Because we're not measuring today. We're like, la 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 la, we don't care, we're not measuring. Sometimes we measure. Okay. Things that involve baking, you have to measure. You have to measure when you're baking. You can't wing it when you're making a cake or bread or muffins because it's chemistry. Baking is chemistry. Cooking on top of the stove is art. Baking is chemistry. So you have to be very careful with the baking. You have to actually use correct measurements. This is barely on 4 and it is so hot. It is sizzling. Some of the onions are even getting brown. This is cray cray. I love that. I'm very happy about that. So, do. That's going to get soft. We're going to throw them in there. Now, tomatoes. Tomato sauce again. I got some crushed. A lot of this, well, it's a lot like the chili. Remember I made chili ages ago? And I had red beans, and I had whole tomatoes, and I had sauce. It's the same, but it's different seasonings. More of the green pepper stuff, and sausages. What? Sausage? What? Meat. Okay. If the real thing, you can get the andouille. The andouille is a New Orleans sausage. But look at it's chicken. It's chicken. You can get look at you can get it as chicken now. You can get any. You can get vegan. You can get vegan sausage. You can get vegetarian sausage. You can get pork sausage. You can get chicken sausage. You can get kosher sausage. It all exists. It's all there. And whichever one you want to eat, that's big. But if you're worried that it's not sausagey enough, that you're not getting that New Orleansy, boom, smoked paprika is your answer. So I got some chicken sausage, so it's just a little. You don't want too much. All right, I cook that up. I want these cooked before they go in here. Because we didn't, okay, the thingy beans. Some people get the dry beans and they soak them. They soak them and then they boil them. It takes a long time. I've done it. Oh, I've done it. I have beautiful beans. Ryan Landry sent me beans one Christmas. Gourmet dry beans. It was like, oh, heaven. But I have to soak them like overnight and then drain them and then boil them seemingly forever. And they were delicious. A lot of work. A little labor intensive. So, you know what? Canned beans, these are organic. They're from the store, but they're in the organic section. They make really great canned beans. It's 2025. Technology has improved. Canned beans, they're fine. Just get a good brand that you like. But you can, if you want to get crazy and soak your beans, drain them, and cook them, yeah, you can do all that. I'm like, oh, hell no. So, come on now. You got to cook down a little. While that's doing its, boy, does that smell good. I didn't cut up any garlic. Why did I cut up any garlic? All right, I better, should I? I mean, I have my French garlic mill, so that's some garlic, but you know, hang on, oh, no, second. Cat, hi kitty, did you hide the garlic? You hid the garlic, didn't you? Here, I'll use this one, that looks great. So, look, a clove of garlic, where did that come from? Now, this is kind of fun, because, how do you get the skin off, right? Isn't this hard? Watch this, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. You go cuckoo. 1 second. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, of course. I just told them that I would have a dog in the door. So here you are. Yeah. So literally Bob just like comes and like knocks on the door. I'm like, hey, come on in. And he goes, that smells good. That smells so good. So what I have here, and you want this. I don't even remember where I got this thing. You got to order it online. It's just a little red plastic tube. It's plastic. Hello? Hello, hi, it's a telescope. I can see you. Oh, Dina says, hello, it's Dina from Philadelphia. Hello, hi. So, it's romper room. And look, it's Wendy from Illinois. You take this, you take your garlic. I'm going to stir my stuff here. Look at this. Oh, wow, that's cooking nice. Garlic, onion, green pepper, I'm going to add a little bit water. It's way down. Teeny bit. Ooh, yeah. Deglazing the pan, if you will. Yeah, that's good. Now that's just gonna kind of saute up there. Turn the heat back on. Woo! You take your hunky thing, you put it inside the magic red tube. And then I'm gonna scoot this back just a bit. And we're gonna tilt down, tilty, tilt a whirl. Can you see? Yes. Gonna roll it. La 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 la. What am I doing? What am I even doing? La la. I'm just rolling the garlic thing. So I'm just rolling this little red tube. What could that possibly do? What the hell? Oh my. Do you see that? It's peeled. It's peeled. It's completely whole. No knife marks. It's peeled. I didn't have to break it, hit it with a hammer, smash it. I didn't have to use a knife. I rolled it in a magic plastic tube. And my garlic is peeled. Is that insane? That is insane. So, yes, I have a couple of these laying around the kitchen because they are genius. So, yeah. Can't go without the real fresh garlic. So, I'm going to do a little choppy here. Very careful because, I have a big knife. But the trick is you just watch what you're doing and keep your fingers out from under the knife. Don't cut your fingers off. Don't cut your fingers. Be very careful. Hi, Curry. Hi, Amy. So, just don't do it. Don't here. Here, I'm going to scooch in a little more. Is this good? Is this good? You can see all the food cooking. Yeah, good. That's like done. Okay. I'm going to chop this up. La, 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 la. And I'm going to go tiny. I'm going to mince that up. I could crush it. I got a garlic press, but yeah. Oh my God, that smells so good. All right, so that's chopped. What I'm going to do now, because I have my beans are sitting here, just hanging out. I'm going to dump these delicious things. The pepper and the onions in. Oh yeah, with the beans. A little more fun here. Now, what liquid's getting added to that? What do you think? What do you think? Well, clearly we're going to need some tomato sauce in here, right? You're going to want that. Oh, look at that. So good. So I've warmed up this pan yet again because I'm going to throw the garlic in it. But now we're going to have some fun here. And have some fun on the bayou. I am the least southern person you will ever meet. I am Irish, Canadian, born in New York, raised by Canadians, grew up in LA. I am so not southern. I have no concept. I have only even been to a few places in our beautiful South. But I do like the food. So, although I am so not southern, I do have the capacity to make amazing red beans and rice here. I've not even been to New Orleans. Is that terrible? I've never been to New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans. I have friends from New Orleans, and they're like, how have you not? But I'll tell you, when I have made this, and I've made gumbo for my friends from New Orleans, they're like, where did this come from? They like scarf the whole thing. So I'm telling you. So sausages, and we're just gonna easy now. Slicey. Now, it's chicken, but it's sausage. I'm sure this has all manner of preservatives, salt, parts, chemicals, who knows. It is processed meat. Chicken raised with no antibiotics. I guess that's good. It says protein. Hey, not bad. This is chicken, spices, parsley, red pepper, paprika, rosemary, onions, garlic, kosher salt, vinegar, collagen. That's okay. If you're vegan, yeah, you can't really eat this. If you just don't eat red meat because like it doesn't agree with you, but if you're like actually like vegan, you'll have to go get vegan sausage. They make that, but it's interesting, and it apparently does not have as many noxious chemicals as preserved meats and sausage often do. You know, treat yourself now and again, a little bit. But this is, I think, as preserved meat products go, relatively healthy. So we're going to hot that up a bit. Now, over here, we're going to start trying to hot up the beans, although I think they're going to like this burner better. But what the heck? I'm going to put that on. I think you're going to need more than that. I'm going to give them some crushed tomatoes. Oh wait, you know what? I'm going to give whole tomatoes with the sauce. Look, this is normally like an Italian thing, but it's just so good, and we're like, whoa, dude, we like it tomatoey. That's going to do it. That's not going to need nothing else. I add a little water. Definitely needs water. Just fresh. Woo! There we go. Done. So that's going to be super, super delicious. I'm going to cover that actually now. Oh, look, that works with that pan. Got my new stainless, and we have the 50-year-old stainless, and the no older than. This is like 75 years old. This pan is like 75 years old. Lord. So we're just gonna do stirry. Oh my, look at that. So that's now veggies and beans and tomatoes. And it's looking particularly yum. And I'm smashing the tomatoes because I'm like that. Here, look, we'll just go squish. My hands are clean, squish. There. All right, we're gonna let that start to cook a little. Smash up you, there. And that's probably what that's gonna need. Yeah, it's not gonna need more beans, that's for sure. Alrighty. But then we're gonna get the sausage a little browned. Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh look, it's working. I'm gonna turn it up, bring it hot, because it's the fabulous stainless steel cookware. Look, this is not a non-stick pan. This is not a non-stick pan. This is just, but because I put a little oil in, a little garlic, and it's at the right temperature, It's not sticking. It's just sliding around. You would think this thing was a non-stick pan. Stainless steel. This is why we love stainless steel with the fabulous induction stove. It works. It works with a non-stick pan. Look at that. Boom. Chakalaka. It's actually easy cleanup. Of course, you have to actually try cleaning it right away. See? Look at this. It's a terrible storm. Everyone's talking about the cold and the damp. That's why I think this is perfect. And I'm going to make this like comfort food here. This is just what you need on a terrible, freezing cold, snowy day. It's like 65 degrees here. And sunny. But my friends in New York, or anybody there in New York, isn't it like 12 degrees and dropping? I mean, it's freezing. I talked to someone, they said it was 2 degrees. People out on the prairie. You guys, you're all freezing out there. I know. Boy, this is going to keep you warm. Look at that. Look at that. That's going to keep you warm. That's some nice sausage. I just cooked up like 2. I don't think I need more. A little bit. Just for flavor. Well, that's, I mean, this is like pre-cooked. Is this pre-cooked? Half this stuff is. This is probably just like already done. No, oh, no nitrates. It has no nitrates. Was this like actually good for you? It says it's spicy. Ooh. Is there any instructions? Heat to warm through. That implies this is in fact cooked. So, wow, you can't get easier than that. All right, but these will be cooked now. Look at that. Oh, yes, okay, good enough. Wah, turn it off. In it goes. So, while it's still sizzling. Now, some of the garlic. Garlic is a sticky substance. Garlic is a sticky substance. And it's going to want to stick, as you can see. And the thing is, it's stainless steel, so I actually could use a metal scrapey thing if I needed to. Do I have a fork? I bet I have a fork. I know, I baby my pants, but it's stainless steel, so I can tell. Oh, look at that, I got it. Boom. Got it. Okay, I'm going to put this out of the way. Got my towel. And So now I am going to move this thing because this is the big burner. I think I want it was boiling, but so it likes this burner. That's good to know. And I'm gonna turn it up. Did you hear the ding? The thing, it dings when you turn things on, turn things off. And if I had left this on with no pan on it, it would eventually start going ding, 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 and tell me that that was happening. Isn't that crazy? Oh my heavenly days! Look at this. Let's squish that tomato. Beans, tomatoes. Those are some big chunks of bell pepper. I don't know. Could cut them smaller. But I like them. I like them. I don't care. Oh, they're saying it's freezing. Wind chill in Kansas, says Jeffy. 16, 15. Oh, my. This is great. Look at this. So this is just what you need. This is just what you need. Oh, my heavens. So, hey, look at these tomatoes. These tomatoes are huge. I have to bust up them tomatoes a little. But they're tasty. They'll cook down. So what else? What does this need? This needs things. Not too much, because that spicy sausage, the sausage has a little heat, as it were, in it. So that'll be helpful. Now, I do a thing with a lot of my stuff. I did my spaghetti sauce, my red beans and rice, Spanish rice. When I make a burger, when I make anything, I break out. And if you're regular watchers of this nonsense, you've seen it before. I like Lee & Perrins, Worcestershire. What's that? What's the sauce? Worcestershire sauce? Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. We'll go with Worcestershire sauce. Someone's like, where is she? I'm in California. I could go out in a bikini right now. I put a little of this in everything because it kind of has a rich, dark, kind of smoky taste that makes it seem like you got a meaty meat dish, even when you completely don't, even when it's chicken or turkey. So I do put a little of that in. That's super tasty. I have some killer barbecue sauce, but I don't think it'll need it. So it's just the classic. Now, you're supposed to put sage. It says you put sage. Is this even open? Sage! Here, backup sage. Here it is, the open one. Sage, we do a little sage. Yeah! Because that was a lot of sage. Like that. It says parsley. And sage, rosemary, and parsley. We have that. I don't have any fresh parsley today, sorry. I have fresh rosemary. What the heck's in basil? Because we like it. There. Whatever. Now, this is where it gets fun. Start adding the hot spices. But I feel like I should test this. I'm scared that it's already hot. Let me turn this way up. Tra-la-la. Come on, this looks good. The tomatoes and the green peppers are a little big. That's a preference thing. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't mind if I have big hunks of stuff in there. I'm going to be just fine. I think I'm going to need a clean tasting spoon so that we don't infect the food. It's me and Bob eating it, so we're not going to poison anybody if I did get it. I'm going to try this. Now, the sausage, as I said, is not raw. And the beans are canned, so there's no, like, raw substances here that I'm going to get sick or anything. Not that I would. I can eat anything. Things I eat. And don't get this. Here, this is all very healthy. Oh, wow, my. Oh, heavens. Mmm. Oh, yes. Okay, it's delicious. Needs to be hotter. So, this is where we get funky. We do a little of the grindy garlic because we like it. It's from France. Paris, in France. Now, cayenne pepper. Yes, like cinnamon chicken with cayenne pepper. Just a I'm literally going to do this so I can see it. Oh, right away! Just a little, not too much. Oh, that's lovely. Have you ever seen this stuff? Yeah. This is from Trader Joe's. I love this. Trader Joe's 21 Seasoning Salute. I don't know if there's really 21 seasonings in here, but wow. It's a lot of different peppers. Woo! And it smells good. Woo! It's got pepper. It's got coriander. It's got orange peel. And it's got tomato granules, oregano. I put that in everything because it is really great. Do a little of that. That will definitely do wonders. Oh my. This is looking more like red beans and rice. Now I haven't added more tomatoes because I just don't need them. I'd be tempted to add more beans. I don't think I have more beans. No, what's enough beans? It'll be fine. We'll let it cook down a little. But what it needs now is smell paprika. Now this stuff, okay, look how red that, look how dark that is. This stuff is lethal. This is absolutely lethal. It's paprika, like I said. Paprika, very mild. Put in your deviled eggs. Yikes. But it's paprika, it's flavory. It's not just hot, it's flavory. But it's smoke. It's like smoke. It's like, what is that liquid smoke? There's stuff that people put in their barbecue stuff. Woo! That's going to be good. We might get a little crazy, we might add more. Because it is red beans and rice, and we do want that Cajun-y, smoky taste. And we certainly have in the sausage. Now with all that sauce and that tomato juice from the whole tomatoes, it's a little watery still, but that's fine. And all them vegetables. Green peppers, rendering juice. Oh, look at that. There we go. Get a good stir. Yes. There we go. And technically, I guess we need to let it cook down. I'm going to take my spoon and clean the spoon. Get me a clean spoon, please. We'll rinse it, in fact. Clean spoon. Okay, that looks, I'll grab a bean or two. I got a bean on here, all right. Let's see. Is it turning into red beans and rice? I think it is. It needs more beans. I just don't have, I don't think I have more though. Oh my. That's a little hot. Oh my. Oh yes. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm always like, it needs something. Well, it needs more smoked paprika. Smoked paprika. Hurrah! Smoky taste. Yeah. Okay, that works. It's a little tomatoey. I could maybe do more beans. I don't know if I have more beans. It hasn't been going that long. Well, that's nice. It needs to, as they say, cook down. I don't know how long that's going to take, but it does need to cook down a little. I'm not going to add any more cayenne because I don't want to blow our heads off. I don't want to kill anybody. No. Should I add the barbecue? I love barbecue sauce. Let me get the barbecue sauce. So this barbecue sauce I discovered. Where's my magic barbecue sauce? I hid it from myself. Oh no, what have I done with my magic barbecue sauce? Well, I may have hidden it too well. You know how that is. or I just ate it all, because that totally could have happened. So, I don't have my barbecue sauce. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh my, that's going to need it. That is not going to need it into that. Yeah, yeah. Oh my. That is getting, as the flavors blend, as the liquid cooks down, it will become thicker and more red beany. But at any rate, here, get a spoon. I want you to see this. You see that? Look at that. Look at that. See the hunks of sausage and tomato. That's that. Now I'm going to let that boil for 1 second there. I bet I have more beans. Do I have more beans? No, I don't have more beans. It's plenty. Look at that. It's cooking down. It's cooking down. It's turning into the thing. Now, what you really want to do, you want to let this simmer for a while. Honestly, like hours. Not really, because, well, you know, like I said, the beans are cooked. It's not like you're having to cook the beans. But, like, it's been 30 minutes, and it's already like this. I mean, that's practically instant red beans and rice. But you want that to cook for a while. You could add more beans. You could add more sausage. But I think this will work as is. And it needs to cook down for an hour. However, that is not going to stop me from eating some, because it's that good. So if I go over here, oh look, I have a bowl of hot rice. Tra-la-la-la. Rice, I have hot rice. And I have this here. Oh, yes. Gotta scrape up from the bottom. There's all the beans. Hey, yeah. Oh, and a hunk of sausage. Need some more of that. Bloop, bloop. Bring that down. Look at this. Those of you freezing in Philadelphia, in New York, out on the prairies, Minnesota. I know you're over. Look at this boiling, steaming thing. How good is this? Oh, it's beautiful California here. Really can't truly appreciate it without being cold. But look at that sausage. It's so hot. Oh my God. Someone said we need smell-o-vision. Yes, we need like scratch and sniff. What was that? Oh my. Oh my. Wow. Okay. Yes, it is smoky. Spicy. I'm alright. Delicious. Hot. Hot, hot. Hot. If I eat that tomato, I'll burn my face. Tomatoes hold the heat. Tomatoes will burn your face off. You gotta be careful. Here we go. Oh my. I'm glad I did the big bell pepper. I like that. Alright. I'm trying not to burn my face off here. Hang on. Oh. Okay, I could go a little spicier. I mean, it's hot temperature as it cooks. Those of you in Ohio, okay, this is how you tell who's from turn blue, who's from Akron, turn blue, purple kniff. Okay, I think, yeah, could use a little more pepper, maybe a little more. I could go hotter. But this is so delicious. And yes, sausage. Oh, yes, that's the thing. This is freaking amazing. And I highly recommend. But yeah, like I said, variety. Do you want more beans? Do you want more sausage? Do you want it hot? You can make this so spicy that your face peels. Or you can make it mild. You saw that cayenne pepper I was putting in, and I'm going to probably put more. But yeah, look at this. It's so cold where you guys are. This is the thing for a freezing cold day. I might even make soup this weekend. I'm actually planning cheesecake, so brace yourselves. Now, cheesecake is a lot of work. I have a recipe that is a lot less work than some of the other cheesecakes. So we'll try that one, because I'm about making it less work. But hot beans, hot red beans, and sausage on rice. Yes. All right, thank you, and I'll probably see you tomorrow or sometime this weekend. But stay warm, and be careful. It's really cold, and like keep your head warm and your feet warm, because you get cold, you get your feet wet, be freezing. So stay warm, be careful on the roads, and hang in there.